Good morning, welcome to the practice online. My name is Karina and this is Roberto, and we're going to take you through a reasonably short, sort of 45 minutes to an hour restorative practice. So this practice is dedicated to our ability to develop a conscious relationship with thought and to develop a relationship with the aspect of our awareness that exists beyond thought. So if you pay attention to thoughts, even just a little bit, we start to notice that thinking thoughts and having an awareness of thoughts are two fundamentally different experiences. So when we think thoughts, that tends to be quite a heavy experience. It's a drain on our awareness. And thoughts tend to be quite greedy. So one thought leads to the next thought in the chain quite rapidly, and there's not really much space left for anything else. When we're aware of thoughts, it's not that those thoughts cease to exist. They're still there, but the experience itself tends to be much lighter, both physically and mentally. And those thoughts are kind of islands that exist inside of an ocean of awareness. So when we're aware of thoughts, we can see the space around them, and one thought doesn't necessarily lead automatically to the next one in the chain. And so once we can have this second experience a little bit more deliberately and more frequently, then we're in a real position of power when it comes to directing our relationship with the part of us that is much more vast and more expansive than the thoughts themselves. So we'll get straight into it. Actually, before we do, for this practice, you will need a blanket, a bolster, and a block. So lie in Shavasana, props out of the way. Have your feet about hip width apart. Arms by your sides with your palms facing down. Give yourself a moment to relax, to drop your weight into the ground. And also to drop your breath more deeply into your belly. So with each breath, your belly inflates and then releases like a balloon.